Hey guys, hello. This is the new weekly report of my Intraday Soft Core Index, which includes 11 trading bots. All the trading bots that operate within this index are listed a bit further below. You can find the index itself on my website, intradaysoft.com, on the main page, and you can also read about it in the blog section. The weekly statistics, or rather, the reports on this index. As for the past week, the week was not easy, but the index continued to grow, thanks, of course, to the magical power of diversification. Because while some particular trading bots were experiencing significant technical difficulties and notable drawdowns, other trading bots continued to grow steadily. When we take a much closer look inside this complex system, we can see that 6 individual trading bots managed to generate a consistent profit, while 5 other trading bots unfortunately showed a loss during this period. The loss was small, as you can see, less than 1%. Only Scalping Station reached a 1.5% trading drawdown. All the others showed good trading results. And the leader this week, as usual, was the trading bot One Man Army, which brought in almost 4% profit. If we take a closer look at its specific trading signal, which provides the live monitoring of its overall performance, here we can clearly see a growth curve that steadily and consistently trends upward to the right. And already by the beginning of June, this sophisticated system has successfully brought in some very impressive results. Over the past month, we received almost 11% profit, which is a little less than in previous months, but still very good. Let me remind you that the total profit now amounts to 132%. Let's get back to the weekly report. And the second best in terms of strong trading results was Jackal. The trading bot system Jackal was recovering after a trading drawdown and also delivered a good trading result for us. And now, as you can see, it is in a growth phase. And another good trading bot that pleased us, or rather pleased me, last week was the Cornelius bot, which is also currently in this kind of stable stage of deposit growth. Over the past month, while it didn't necessarily boast any super impressive or groundbreaking trading results, as you can clearly see right here, even that modest performance was more than enough for its overall growth chart to look exactly like this. It remained remarkably stable with a very minimal trading drawdown, actually coming in at even less than 3% in total. This is one of the most stable trading bots in my portfolio. As for the underperformers that were under pressure, that was Scalping Station. I'll show it to you, this bot, its growth chart. As you can see, there's a horizontal trend without any noticeable trading drawdowns, but also without growth. But let me remind you that the past month was difficult in terms of trading because the market was very unpredictable, caused by the war in the Middle East and constant changes in market trends. So for May, we had a 3% loss, but I don't see anything catastrophic so far. As you can see, the open trades are currently in profit and will start growing again. Another underperformer is Swingmaster, which didn't bring significant losses. The losses were smaller, 1%. And overall, its growth curve, as you can see, has a positive trend. But for May, we had a bit more than that, a 1% loss, although the previous months were profitable. Such a trading drawdown is very common for trading bots that use classic safe money management without a grid of orders, without martingale. The advisor is growing little by little with small trading drawdowns. Here was the drawdown in the past month. And another bot, which at the end of last week, literally just a few hours before the market closed, showed a loss, and throughout the whole week it was trading profitably, then there was a loss, and now we have turned towards growth. We closed the previous month quite well, with more than 5% profit at the beginning of June. We already have 0.5% profit, and my forecast for this bot is that it will continue to grow steadily. So it happened that at the end of the week, it had a drawdown, and this drawdown was included in the statistics. But overall, it didn't affect the entire portfolio because the whole portfolio, considering there are 6 trading bots, made a profit. So our portfolio still grew. As for the mini index, this is an index that was created from the 6 best trading bots. Over the past week, it covered and made up for all the trading drawdown that occurred the previous week. But it still hasn't covered that kind of dip that formed over the past month. As I said, the past month was unpredictable. There was a constant change of trend. Sometimes it was trending, sometimes it was flat. And under such conditions, we had this horizontal movement without major trading drawdowns. But of course, we would naturally like the overall growth curve to steadily rise. And then, finally, we want it to completely cover this current horizontal trend. So guys, overall, what can I say? Diversification does its job. When one trading bot takes a loss, other trading bots make a profit. And overall, considering that I still create profitable trading systems, we continue to grow because profitability, the majority of these automated trading bots help offset the interim poor results of other expert advisors. That is all for our update right now, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. I truly hope that next week will be much better, both for the specific index and the main market index. You can view the statistics for it on the main page of my website. I hope that next week will once again bring continued growth. It can't be any other way. Even a short-term trading drawdown won't stop my capital from growing, because within this index there are as many as 11 trading bots operating on different trading accounts. And why did I set them up on different trading accounts? So that they don't interfere with each other and the results of one trading bot don't affect the results of another. And that's why we have it set up this way. This gives us a smooth overall result, which is calculated using a special formula. Each system has its own weight in this portfolio. This ranges from 5% to almost 12% of the portfolio's capital weight. Thus, we have a broadly diversified bottle system. There are 11 of them, which together deliver these trading results. If you are looking to replicate my personal trading results, please head over to my official website at intradaysoft.com. Once you are there, navigate to the shop section and carefully choose the specific trading experts that you like the best. Or you can simply choose to buy a complete ready-made product package. These are 5 highly sophisticated trading bots that together make up the entire mini index portfolio. This way, you will get a well-diversified, solid result. Alternatively, you can select and handpick the absolute highest quality candidates from this set and achieve even more impressive results, since you will be utilizing only the most highly skilled and experienced experts available. But overall, of course, I want to recommend that you diversify, meaning you should use at least 3 trading bots that are different from each other. Accordingly, their results will also be different. And considering that these are profitable trading bots, your capital is destined to grow. That's all for now. See you next week. This is not goodbye.